In the depths of sacred history, my dear truth seekers, lies an enigma that has puzzled scholars and the faithful for millennia, an artifact so powerful that entire nations trembled in its presence, an object so mysterious that its mere existence challenges our understanding of the ancient world. I speak, of course, of the Ark of the Covenant, but what if I told you that everything we believe we know about this legendary sacred object is just the tip of a colossal iceberg of secrets? What if I revealed that the Ark was not simply a golden chest holding the tablets of the Ten Commandments, but something far more extraordinary and unsettling, something that could forever change our perception of biblical history and our own existence? Imagine, if you dare, a device of such advanced technology that to the eyes of our ancestors, it could only have been the work of God himself, an artifact capable of defying the laws of physics, communicating with higher entities, and perhaps, just perhaps, opening doors to other dimensions. Today, my faithful companions in this quest for hidden truth, we will delve into the depths of one of the most intriguing biblical mysteries ever conceived. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about the Ark of the Covenant. Was it truly a divine gift, or could it be irrefutable evidence of an extraterrestrial intervention at the dawn of our civilization? The answers we uncover today could shake the very foundations of our beliefs. The truth, my dear seekers, is about to be revealed, and I warn you, once you know it, nothing will ever be the same. Welcome to a journey that will challenge your reality. Welcome to the revelation of the century. Welcome to the secret codes of the Ark of the Covenant. Before we dive into the depths of our revolutionary theory, it is crucial that we understand the historical and mythical context surrounding the Ark of the Covenant. This object, described in the pages of the Old Testament, has captured humanity's imagination for millennia. According to biblical tradition, the Ark was constructed by divine command, following precise instructions given to Moses on Mount Sinai. We are told it was a chest made of acacia wood, overlaid with pure gold, both inside and out. Its dimensions, described with unusual precision for an ancient text, were 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. But, my dear truth seekers, doesn't it seem strange to you that a simple chest receives so much attention and detail in the scriptures? Why would an omnipotent God concern himself with such specific measurements? The Ark, it is said, contained the tablets of the law, a jar of manna, and Aaron's rod. However, its powers went far beyond being a mere receptacle of sacred relics. The biblical texts speak of its ability to guide the Israelites in the desert, bring down the walls of Jericho, and even inflict plagues on its enemies. These are not the attributes of a simple chest. No matter how sacred it may be, they are the characteristics of advanced technology incomprehensible to the minds of the time. Throughout history, many have sought the Ark, from the Knights Templar to Hitler's Nazis, including adventurers and archaeologists. But what were they really seeking? A religious symbol, or something much more powerful and tangible? The last confirmed mention of the Ark in the Bible places it in Solomon's temple. After that, its whereabouts become one of history's greatest mysteries. Some theories suggest it was hidden before the temple's destruction by the Babylonians. Others believe it was taken to Ethiopia, where it is allegedly still kept in the city of Axum. But my faithful followers, what if the Ark did not disappear, but was recovered? Here is where our research takes a fascinating turn. By examining ancient texts with a new perspective, we have discovered patterns and codes suggesting a much more astonishing reality. The numerical codes in the Ark's dimensions, the descriptions of its powers, the accounts of its construction, all point to a conclusion that challenges our conventional understanding of ancient history. The Ark of the Covenant was not merely a religious artifact. It was a technological device of such advanced level that it could only be perceived as divine by the minds of the time. And if this is true, my dear truth seekers, then we must ask ourselves, who or what provided this technology to ancient humanity? Was it truly a god, or something beyond our earthly comprehension? In the minutes that follow, we will unravel the hidden codes of the Ark, examine the evidence supporting our theory, and explore the astounding implications of this discovery. Prepare for a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about biblical history, ancient technology, and possibly our place in the universe. My dear truth seekers, the time has come to delve into the first astounding revelation about the Ark of the Covenant. Prepare to challenge everything you thought you knew about this sacred artifact. Let us begin by analyzing the Ark's dimensions. The Bible provides us with precise measurements: 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. But why these specific measurements? The answer lies in the hidden numerical codes within these dimensions. By converting these cubits into modern measurements, we obtain approximately 1.25 meters long, 75 centimeters wide, and 75 centimeters high. These numbers, seemingly arbitrary, conceal a fascinating secret. If we multiply these dimensions, we get a volume of 0.703125 cubic meters. This number, my dear followers, is no coincidence. It astonishingly approaches P, approximately 0.785391. Coincidence? I don't believe so. The precision of P was not calculated until much later in human history. Yet here we have an ancient artifact whose dimensions approach a fundamental mathematical constant of the universe. But this is only the beginning. Observe how the ratio between the ark's length and width is exactly 1.5. This ratio, known as the golden ratio, is found in nature and is considered aesthetically pleasing. It also appears in structures such as the Great Pyramid of Giza. Are you starting to see the pattern, my faithful seekers? The Ark was not a simple chest. It was a device designed with mathematical precision that defies the understanding of the time. Now, allow me to take you deeper into the mystery. The biblical descriptions of the Ark mention that it was covered with gold inside and out. Gold, as we know, is an excellent conductor of electricity. And what if the Ark wasn't merely a container, but an energy device? Let's consider the powers attributed to the Ark. 1. It guided the Israelites through the desert with a pillar of fire and smoke. It brought down the walls of Jericho. It inflicted plagues on Israel's enemies. It emitted light and sounds when priests approached. These are not the attributes of a mere religious chest. They characterize an advanced technological device. The pillar of fire and smoke might be a manifestation of plasma energy. The toppling of Jericho's walls suggests the ability to generate low-frequency sound waves. The plagues inflicted upon enemies indicate a possible defense system based on radiation or electromagnetic fields. And here comes the most shocking revelation. The Ark's description includes 2 gold cherubim on the cover with outstretched wings. These were not mere decorations. I propose they were antennas, designed to receive and transmit signals. Signals from whom or what? Here is where our theory becomes truly revolutionary. The Ark of the Covenant wasn't a gift from a local god. It was an interstellar communication device left by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. Think about it. A device capable of generating and manipulating energy, communicating over long distances, and storing crucial information, the tablets of the law. Doesn't this sound like technology beyond human understanding of the time? The angels and gods mentioned in the Bible could, in fact, have been extraterrestrial beings who visited Earth in the distant past. The Ark was their way of staying in contact with humanity, guiding them, and, when necessary, defending them. This theory explains why the Ark was so feared and revered, why only certain individuals could approach it without suffering fatal consequences. It wasn't magic or divine punishment. It was dangerous technology in the hands of beings who didn't fully understand it. Now, consider the mysterious disappearance of the Ark. What if it was neither hidden nor stolen but retrieved by its original creators? This would explain why, despite centuries of searching, it has never been found. My dear truth seekers, I know this revelation is shocking. It challenges everything we've been taught about our history and our place in the universe. But I ask you to keep your minds open. In the next section, we will explore more evidence that supports this revolutionary theory. We will examine ancient texts, analyze archaeological discoveries, and connect the dots in ways never before attempted. Prepare to dive even deeper into the mystery of the Ark of the Covenant. The truth is out there, waiting to be discovered. And together, my faithful followers, we are about to unravel it. My dear truth seekers, before we delve into the next revelation, let me pose a question that is surely resonating in your minds. If the Ark of the Covenant was truly an extraterrestrial technological device, what other sacred relics from antiquity might actually be artifacts of non-terrestrial origin? Imagine for a moment the Holy Grail, Could it be more than just a simple cup? What if it were an advanced cellular regeneration device capable of prolonging life and healing diseases? The Stone of Destiny, used in the coronations of Scottish and English monarchs, might be a sophisticated genetic scanning system, ensuring only the chosen could rule. The Spear of Destiny, supposedly capable of granting invincible power to its bearer, could be an advanced energy weapon, misunderstood by primitive minds as a simple stabbing object. And what about the pyramids? Not only in Egypt, but all around the world. Could they be more than tombs or monuments, perhaps cosmic energy generators or even interdimensional portals? These thoughts may seem straight out of science fiction, but remember, as Arthur C. Clarke once said, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Our ancestors, unable to comprehend the true nature of these artifacts, wrapped them in myths and legends. They called them gifts from the gods, objects of divine power. But we, with our modern understanding of science and technology, have the opportunity to see beyond the veil of myth. And what if all our religious and mythological history were, in reality, a misinterpreted record of extraterrestrial contact? Could we be on the verge of completely rewriting our understanding of humanity's past? These questions may seem overwhelming, even disturbing. They challenge the very foundations of our beliefs and our perception of reality. But I ask you, my faithful followers, to keep your minds open, because in the next section, we will delve even further into this labyrinth of mysteries. We will connect points never before associated and reveal patterns that have remained hidden in plain sight for millennia. Prepare for a revelation that could forever change our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The truth is about to be revealed, and nothing will ever be the same. My dear truth seekers, before we proceed with our astonishing revelations, let me take a moment to directly address you, our community of inquisitive minds and courageous spirits. First, I want to thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey through the hidden mysteries of our history. Your comments, questions, and theories have been a constant source of inspiration and have greatly enriched our collective quest for truth. Recently, many of you have expressed amazement at our revelations about the Ark of the Covenant. User Enigma Hunter 23 commented, "Dr. Vega, your theories about the Ark as alien technology are fascinating. Could you explore more on how this connects with other ancient civilizations?" Excellent question, Enigma Hunter 23. In fact, in our next video, we will examine the surprising similarities between the Ark and certain artifacts from the Mayan and Sumerian civilizations. Stay tuned. Now, if you're not yet part of our truth-seeking community, I invite you to join us. Click the subscription button and activate the notification bell. By doing so, you will ensure you don't miss any of our revealing investigations and will be the first to learn the hidden truths we are uncovering. And for those who are already part of our community, I encourage you to share this video with those who, like you, have open minds and are thirsty for knowledge. Remember, every open mind is one more step toward collective enlightenment. In the comments, tell me, what other ancient artifacts do you think might be of extraterrestrial origin? Your ideas could inspire our next investigation. Now, prepare yourselves. We are about to dive even deeper into the mystery of the Ark of the Covenant. What you are about to discover will challenge everything you thought you knew about our history and our place in the universe. The truth is out there, and together we will uncover it. My faithful truth seekers, the time has come to delve even deeper into the mysteries of the Ark of the Covenant and reveal even more astonishing evidence that supports our theory of its extraterrestrial origin. Let's begin by examining the biblical accounts of the Ark's effects on its surroundings. The Book of Samuel recounts how, when the Philistines captured the Ark, they suffered plagues and diseases. This is not the behavior of a mere religious chest, but of a device with capabilities beyond our understanding. Consider the possibility that the Ark was a source of radiation. Ionizing radiation, invisible to the human eye, could explain the harmful effects on those who approached the Ark without adequate protection. The priests who handled the Ark wore special garments. Could these have been a primitive form of radiation protective suits? But radiation is just the beginning. Let's now analyze the description of the Ark in action during battle. It is said that when the Ark went before the Israelite army, their enemies were defeated. Could the Ark have been a directed energy weapon capable of incapacitating large groups of people? Directed energy technology exists today, albeit in much less advanced forms. Is it so far-fetched to think that a civilization capable of star travel would possess far more sophisticated versions of this technology? Now, let me introduce you to a new piece of evidence, the cherubim on the ark's lid. The biblical description shows them with extended wings, touching each other. This configuration is strikingly similar to what we know today as a dipole antenna, used in radio transmissions and satellite communications. What if the cherubim were not mere decorations, but functional components of an advanced communication system? This would explain why it was said that God spoke from between the cherubim. It wasn't the voice of a deity, but transmissions from the beings who left the ark on earth. But there's more. The ark is always described as extremely heavy, requiring several men to move it. However, its size does not justify such weight if it were only made of wood and gold. Could it contain within a core of unknown material to the ancients, perhaps an exotic energy source? Let us now consider the Urim and Thummim, mysterious objects associated with the ark and used by the priests to obtain divine responses. What if these were interfaces of an advanced artificial intelligence system, capable of processing vast amounts of information and providing guidance? This theory gains strength when we examine the geometric patterns described in the construction of the tabernacle, the sacred tent that housed the ark. These patterns, when analyzed with modern techniques of sacred geometry, reveal proportions and mathematical relationships that closely resemble the principles of quantum mechanics and string theory. Could the tabernacle have been designed as a resonance chamber, amplifying and focusing the energies generated by the ark? This would explain why it was so crucial to follow the exact instructions for its construction. Now, let me present to you an even bolder theory. What if the ark was not just a communication device or a weapon, but an interdimensional portal? Biblical accounts describe how, on occasions, a bright light emanated from the ark, and how Moses entered the tabernacle to speak with God. Could he have been accessing another dimension or reality? Modern physics tells us that more dimensions exist than we can perceive. String theory postulates up to 11 dimensions. Could the ark have been a device capable of manipulating these dimensions, allowing instant travel through space-time? This theory would explain why the ark suddenly vanished from history. It was not hidden or destroyed, but was reclaimed by its creators, perhaps through the very interdimensional portal they had created. My dear truth seekers, I know these revelations are shocking. They challenge everything we believed we knew about our history and our place in the universe. But I ask you to consider the evidence with an open mind. Is it not more plausible that an advanced civilization visited us in the past, leaving technology beyond our comprehension, rather than believing in unexplained miracles and divine powers? This theory not only explains the mysteries of the ark, but also sheds light on many other enigmas of antiquity: the pyramids, stone circles, the inexplicably precise ancient maps. All could be pieces of a cosmic puzzle that we are just beginning to put together. In our next section, we will explore the philosophical and existential implications of these discoveries. Because if the ark was truly extraterrestrial technology, what does that tell us about our place in the universe and the purpose of our existence? Prepare yourselves, my faithful followers, for a journey that will forever change your perception of reality. My dear truth seekers, we have reached a crucial point in our journey of discovery. The revelations about the Ark of the Covenant that we have explored are not merely historical data or scientific theories. They are the catalyst for a profound reconsideration of our existence, our purpose, and our place in the vast cosmos. Allow me to guide you through this philosophical and existential labyrinth. Firstly, we must consider the implications of our theory for established religions. If the Ark of the Covenant was indeed extraterrestrial technology, what does this mean for the fundamental beliefs of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam? I am not suggesting that these revelations invalidate faith. On the contrary, they invite us to expand our understanding of the divine. If beings from other worlds visited us in the past, leaving technology that our ancestors interpreted as divine, Doesn't this broaden our conception of the sacred? Does it not compel us to consider that the divine might manifest in ways that go beyond our limited terrestrial perceptions? Consider this: if there are civilizations capable of interstellar travel and manipulating the dimensions of space-time, wouldn't these capabilities be indistinguishable from the attributes we traditionally associate with gods? Omnipresence, omniscience, the ability to create and destroy worlds. Suddenly, these concepts transition from the realm of the supernatural to that of technologically advanced beings. But let's delve further. If we were visited in the past, why? What was the purpose of leaving the Ark among us? Were we part of a cosmic experiment? Or perhaps were we being guided as a parent guides a child toward a greater destiny in the cosmos? This perspective compels us to reconsider our significance in the grand scheme of the universe. On one hand, it suggests we are not alone, that we are part of a larger cosmic community. On the other hand, it raises unsettling questions about our autonomy and free will. If we were seeded or guided by a superior intelligence, does that mean our development as a species has been predetermined? Or perhaps the Ark and similar technologies were left as tools for us to discover and use when we were ready, allowing us to forge our own destiny? These questions lead us to ponder the very nature of reality. If the Ark was indeed an interdimensional portal, what does this tell us about the structure of the universe? Quantum physics has already shown us that reality is far stranger and more complex than our senses can perceive. Could it be that what we call reality is just a fraction of an infinitely vaster and more complex multiverse? And if so, what is our role in this multiverse? Are we mere observers, or do we have the ability to influence and shape reality itself? Ancient texts speak of the power of faith to move mountains. What if this is not a metaphor, but a literal description of our ability to manipulate reality through consciousness, a skill we've forgotten, but which the Ark was designed to amplify? My dear seekers, these questions might seem overwhelming, even terrifying. They challenge the very foundations of our understanding of the world and ourselves. But I urge you not to shy away from this existential vertigo. Embrace uncertainty, because it is within uncertainty where the potential for true growth and enlightenment resides. Consider this: if we are indeed part of a grand experiment or cosmic plan, doesn't that confer upon us immense responsibility? Each of our thoughts, each of our actions could have repercussions far beyond our small planet. This perspective invites us to live with a greater purpose, to consider the cosmic consequences of our choices. Challenges us to rise above our small concerns and conflicts and work together towards a greater destiny. Because if the Ark was indeed a gift from an advanced civilization, then perhaps its true purpose was not merely to provide us with technology, but to inspire us to reach our maximum potential as a species. Perhaps the greatest mystery is not the Ark itself, but us, our abilities, our potential, our capacity for greatness and transcendence. Perhaps the Ark's true purpose was to awaken us to this reality, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos and our role in the grand tapestry of existence. My dear truth seekers, as we continue unraveling the mysteries of the Ark and our own existence, I urge you to keep your minds open and your hearts courageous. For it is only by confronting the unknown that we can hope to discover the deeper truths about ourselves and our universe. In our next section, we will explore how we can apply these revelations to our daily lives, how we can live in a way that honors our cosmic potential and brings us closer to the ultimate truth we all seek. My dear truth seekers, now that we've explored the depths of the Ark mystery and pondered its cosmic implications, it is time to bring these revelations to a more personal level. How can we apply this knowledge to our daily lives? How can this new perspective transform our existence? First, I invite you to adopt a mindset of constant wonder. If the Ark was indeed extraterrestrial technology, then the universe is infinitely vaster and more mysterious than we ever imagined. Every mundane object, every interaction, could contain undiscovered secrets. Look at the world with new eyes, questioning what you once took for granted. Practice this exercise every day. Choose a common object and ask yourself, what secrets might this object hold? If viewed with the same curiosity, with which we've examined the Ark. This practice will sharpen your perception and keep you open to the wonders that surround us. Second, consider the possibility that you are much more than you think you are. If we are part of a grand cosmic experiment or the product of extraterrestrial intervention, then our potential may truly be limitless. What latent capacities might be waiting to be discovered within you? I propose this challenge. Every morning upon waking, repeat to yourself, I am a being of infinite potential, part of a vast universe of mysteries to discover. Let this affirmation guide your actions and decisions throughout the day. Third, reevaluate your relationships with others. If we are all part of this great cosmic mystery, then every person you encounter is a fellow traveler on this journey of discovery. Treat each individual as a potential bearer of deep truths, even if they are not yet aware of it. Try this in your next social interaction. Imagine that the person you are speaking with has crucial knowledge about the mysteries of the universe. How would this change the way you listen and communicate? Fourth, reconsider your purpose in life. If we are part of a greater cosmic plan, then each of our actions could have far-reaching consequences. Live each day with the intention of contributing positively to this great cosmic tapestry. Reflect on this. How would your priorities change if you knew with certainty that your actions have repercussions throughout the universe? Align your goals and aspirations with this broader understanding of your place in the cosmos. Fifth, cultivate a deeper connection with the universe. If the Ark was an interdimensional portal, then perhaps we too have the ability to connect with realities beyond our current understanding. Try this meditation. Sit quietly for a few minutes each day, imagining you're opening a portal within your mind. Visualize the energy of the cosmos flowing through you, connecting you with all that exists. Lastly, but certainly not least, keep the search for truth alive. The revelations about the Ark are just the beginning. There are countless mysteries waiting to be discovered, both in the world around us and within ourselves. Commit to being eternal students of the universe. Question everything, seek evidence. Keep your minds open to possibilities that others might dismiss as impossible, for it is at the edges of the impossible where the deepest truths lie. My dear seekers, by applying these teachings in your lives, you'll become beacons of knowledge and expanded awareness. Each of you has the potential to be a living Ark, a bearer of cosmic secrets, and a catalyst for the evolution of human consciousness. Remember, the greatest mystery is not the Ark, but yourselves. Explore, discover, grow. The universe is waiting for you to unlock its secrets. My dear truth seekers, we have reached the end of this fascinating journey through the mysteries of the Ark of the Covenant and its cosmic implications. But remember, this is not an end, but a new beginning. The revelations we've explored today are just the tip of the iceberg. There is a vast ocean of knowledge waiting to be discovered, and you, my faithful followers, have a crucial role in this ongoing quest for truth. That's why I urge you to stay connected with our community of truth seekers. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. Each week, we dive into new mysteries, unravel hidden conspiracies, and challenge established narratives. In our next video, we'll explore the surprising connections between the ancient pyramids of Egypt and the recently discovered structures on Mars. Could they be evidence of a civilization that spread across our solar system? You won't want to miss these groundbreaking revelations. Additionally, for those who want to delve even deeper, I invite you to join our exclusive community on Patreon. There, you'll have access to additional content, unpublished research, and the opportunity to participate in live Q&A sessions with me. Remember, each of you is an explorer in this vast universe of mysteries. Your questions, theories, and ideas are invaluable. I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments section. What other ancient artifacts do you believe might have extraterrestrial origins? How have these revelations changed your perspective on reality? Together, we stand on the brink of discoveries that could rewrite human history and redefine our place in the cosmos. Every video you watch, every theory you explore, brings you one step closer to the ultimate truth. So keep your minds open, your hearts brave, and your eyes fixed on the stars, for the truth is out there, waiting to be discovered. Until our next meeting, my dear truth seekers, may the mystery guide you and may the truth illuminate you.